Guys, this is your Travel Wolf King Gabe, or should you just call me Wolfing Reigns? And welcome. And today I'm gonna be reacting to I animate my first Pokemon in cagematch nuzlocke, or should we just say cagelock? Yeah, I don't want to explain the rules, dude. I mostly did nuzlocke off camera, but I know if you haven't watched one of the YouTubers streams and videos, here I'll tell you, you can only capture the you can capture the first you can only catch the first Pokemon in each area, and in each new area. And if a Pokemon faints, they die. You gotta nickname your Pokemon, and most importantly, this is a cage match. This is a cage lock, like this guy was doing. So after every gym, he must they'll battle each other one on one. They'll have to battle. Like I was saying, after every gym, we must battle. Two people only must battle one on one with a team with one Pokemon on each side. And not only and the winner gets the perks, while the loser uh, loses a Pokemon. So the winner gets the perks, which means you can get a TM or revival for your Pokemon, while the loser dies. Their Pokemon dies. So yeah, and this is basically made by Grace Dia Animations. So shout out to him. Let's get on to the video.
Hey, I'm Grace, and I've been doing Nuzlocke for a few years now. But I wanted to up the stakes as I decided to animate my next Nuzlocke journey. So I called in
Okay.
a close friend of mine
Okay, Grace.
as we decided to do a two-player cage match Nuzlocke. Now, what is that, you ask? Well, we both have two randomized ROMs of Fire Red, where we catch the first Pokemon of each route and
Yeah,
nickname them.
that's what I said.
And if a Pokemon faints, it dies. But after every gym badge, we have a 1v1 match between each other, where the winner gets to teach
One.
their Pokemon a TM or give it a revive for the Nuzlocke, while the loser's Mon dies. It's
Wait.
Nuzlocke.
You can also give a held item in battle. Don't but it doesn't come out to play. I guess if I can read that
While the loser's
into
Mon
play. Okay.
dies. At the very end, after the league, we have a 6v6 match where the final champion of the Indigo League is decided.
Mm-hmm. The final
With that out of the
champion.
way, let us begin the most painful Nuzlocke experience in my life.
Alright, this is gonna be like anime part, a two-player story mode, or a two-player anime. I mean, they're gonna have a rough time ruining friendship
Me and
because
my
cage
neighbor
match
Aoi wake up
locks
to meet
ruin
Professor Oak, who
friendships.
gives us our starters for the journey. He offers us a Squirtle, a Lotad, and a Pidgey. Aoi took the Squirtle named Raguraj, while my Pidgey was named Vistara. We both ran to Route 1, where our first encounters were a Kingler and a Sneasel.
I
Right before entering Viridian Forest, I got a Jolteon, and Aoi
Wow,
gets a
that's pretty good.
Dunsparce. While inside Viridian
Grace had
Forest,
a
I get a
Jolteon.
Dunsparce myself,
He got
while Aoi
Dunsparce.
gets a Don Blissey.
Oh,
For those of
wait. No, Blissey. If you don't know how Blissey is, he's overpowered. It's overpowered. He has 255 HP in battle. Like seriously.
you who don't know, Blissey has the highest HP
315 through 362. That means that's it.
base stat in all of Pokemon. It's equal to that of Eternimax Eternatus itself. So Blissey isn't just a great tank for early game Nuzlocke, but Blissey has a very good TM learn set. So if he gets a
Oh
cage match win with
gosh.
Blissey and can get to teach it TMs, that would be an unstoppable force. We started making our way through the forest, where we met our first Pokemon trainer, Bugcatcher Doug. He
Okay.
sends out a Weedle and a Fortress.
Man, that's
And yes,
crazy.
all trainer battles are double battles. I could sense
No
the
way,
Fortress staring into my
initiate
eyes
self-destruct
as it immediately
sequence.
used self destruct.
Wait,
Oh my
self-destruct sequence.
no!
Fortress
I can't
just
believe you
like
said both die, right? The first trainer battle itself, and the entire battlefield was charred.
they
But
were.
with so
This guy was like Fortress explosion.
settled, all we found were a dead fortress, a Weedle, poor Dionysus, and Ashoka, barely standing on its feet by the power of friendship.
No
Thankfully,
way.
this was the only explosion we would have to deal with in this entire journey. We both make our way to the Pewter City gym to challenge the fighting type gym leader, Brock.
Okay, that's
Seeing
that. They just remade the gym leaders. They just renamed the gym leaders. Like Brock is like a fighting type, and then Brock has a black belt and white pants. He's like has only bald nature, 8 siblings, and abs. Seriously, yeah, that happens in anime.
we have no gym badges, Brock sends out two Tyrogues.
I wrote
Really,
right
Brock?
here.
Your gym trainer over there used a
See,
Combuskin and a Hitmonchan, and that's what you got? Alright, I suppose. Raguraj used Watergun, and Vistara just slaps them a bit, and we get the Boulder Badge. But now was the time for the real fight to start.
okay, before we
Aoi and
do,
I get ready for our first cage match.
get ready.
Go Ashoka, let's do this. As Aoi sends
All right, here I go. Just do it. Round one, fight.
his Dunsparce.
It's you know
With just a few bubble beams, the first cage match was ours.
flawless victory.
Even though we won, I had an uneasy feeling as we make our way to Mount Moon, outside
Nah.
which Aoi finds himself a Steelix. Meanwhile, I find my own Blissey that I named Casper. We also
Oh,
find a fisherman who sells us a Typhlosion and a Glalie for 500 bucks, so we happily take those
that's
and make our way to the dreaded Mount
wait.
Casper. We also find a fisherman who sells us a Typhlosion and a Glalie for 500 bucks, so we happily take those and make our way to the dreaded Mount Moon. After meeting
Oh
an
man, that's
eerie
pretty
hooded figure
good.
as we get there,
Typhlosion is
we
unfortunately Typhlosion is a very good What the? What the?
finds a Raikou. You ain't catching that.
No way. He got Raikou.
What? Howie catches the Raikou with the
Okay,
first
that
battle.
Pokemon. Okay, wait. Raikou.
Yeah, things were looking
He
grim.
just, dude, to his own rival got friggin' legendary on his team. His team. That's bullcrap. He was like, and Grace was like, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. And I went and got that legendary instead of a freaking Hitmonchan. I
As we make it to Cerulean City, we immediately run to challenge the Dark type gym leader, Misty. She sends out an Absol and a Houndoom. Raikou simply shocks them a bit as my Typhlosion burns them into a crisp, and we get ourselves the Masquerade badge. Time for the second cage match. Who is it gonna be?
these stuff.
Oh, yeah, so our second cage match was a mirror matchup. But this
No
wouldn't
way.
end in a stall fest like how we imagined.
Please.
You see, back at Route 4, while Aoi was catching Juanita, the most annoying delicacy I have ever met. I was instead training my Blissey with a karate instructor
No way.
who taught me headbutt. As he could only use pound, Casper simply headbutt Balthazar off the battlefield.
What
2
the?
0.
What the?
We run up Nugget Bridge, where we helped a man get out of
What the?
a Clefairy bodysuit.
Alright. Wait. Clefairy. The. The. Mm. Wait a minute. How do I know? You can just go.
In Diglett's cave, I find myself an electrode named Neo. Well, are we
Ah, there's no way. I didn't know he was right. The electrode and Mudkip.
find Skirt the Mudkip? But
Okay,
our
friend.
main next stop was SS Anne,
It's
where we were
fine.
stopped by Gary Oak, who sends out a Sea King and a Swarmbird. Casper gets hit by a supersonic, followed by a critical hit mudshot. Don't worry, Casper, just use soft boil. No, 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 no,
Oh
no, no, no,
my
no, no. This can't be happening.
gosh.
Casper, not you. And
Ah.
this was the first death that really hit me hard. After proving to be
Ah.
the better Blissey,
Oh, come on.
Casper had left us. With vengeance in mind, we made our way to the grass type gym leader, Lieutenant Surge. Surge sends out a Ludicolo and two Lotads. Vistara and Raikou easily deal with them, and we get our third badge, the Hunter badge. Now I was 2-0 and went into the next cage match with confidence. My Typhlosion Heffy was carrying me, and if I got to teach it TMs, we would be unstoppable.
Okay.
But Aoi chooses to send his Delkitty.
Okay.
Delkitty? Really? Easy win. Delkitty used Attract.
Oh,
Attract
he's
makes your
not Pepper.
Pokemon fall in love.
It's literally
Because of this,
the
there's a
Pokemon version
50%
of freaking
chance that
Penelope.
they will not hit the other
A
Pokemon.
freaking Penelope.
Heffy was in love with Juanita and simply faced her thunderous double slap.
Holy!
Damn, girl. 2-1. After losing Casper and Heffy, things didn't look great. But we had a few encounters ahead. I had to get myself
This
something
stinks.
strong.
This
And as I
stinks.
walk into Route 9,
This
I
is
find
gonna
myself
be turned to a death fight.
Latios. That's my
Completely.
legendary. Let's go!
Oh! Oh! What? What?
It used Memento!
Okay, this is sick. Okay, if you had that one legendary encounter, then what? If you wanted to catch somebody, then what the hell? What the one up is? Did Laios just use Memento? That doesn't make any sense. If you're legendary, then why you use Memento? This doctor sacrificed himself and run from it. I think he's afraid of you.
It used Memento! That won't happen again. Surely. As we get into Rock Tunnel, both our fates change. Aoi gets Bulbasaur, well, I find a Spinder. But not just any Spinder, Spinder with Pure Power.
Pure power.
Pure Power doubles the Pokemon's attack stat. What does that mean? That means this Spinder can
This
break
is a
through
one-up
any type
mushroom.
stats.
Yeah,
In
level up
Celadon City, a
mushroom.
kind man offered us two EVs that turned out to be a Bagon and a Makuhita. I'm gonna call you Bacon. Next was the Celadon City's fire type gym leader, Erica.
Erica.
She sends out a Numel,
Erica, wait. Okay, I like the.
Bagon, and a Makuhita. I'm gonna call you Bacon. Next was the
So Erica, man, I liked his new design. Her new design. That looked like a mod. That looked like something that's modded with Fire Red. Celadon Say Gym Leader. The circumhorizontal arc badge takes care of the Terrence Garden loves burning grass with her Pokemon.
Celadon
He
series,
wants to
Fire
burn
Red gym
everything
leader
to the
Erica.
ground.
She sends out a Numel, a Houndoom, and a Camerupt. Waterturtle used Bubble Beam, while Spinda just slowly walked up and gently flicked them off. And we got the circumhorizontal arc
What?
badge. We were at our halfway point.
Headshot.
In the fourth cage match, I decided to send out Balor, my Hitmonchan, due to his amazing coverage, and Aoi sends out his Glalie.
That's super effective. Dude, come on. What? Punch.
Unfortunately, this was too easy an outcome. 3-1. I
Get
gambled at the
out of
casino and
here.
got myself a Rapidash. Meanwhile, Aoi found out that Team Casino and got
Man,
myself a
he's
Rapidash.
excited at one Pokemon. Wait, wait. That doesn't happen. Please don't tell me they generate a Pokemon in Fire Red. Just tell.
Meanwhile, Aoi found out that Team Rocket had a secret base under the casino, which we then broke into, beat up their boss, who, yes, had a Suicune, by the way, and headed
Oh
to Lavender.
gosh.
As we went into the spooky halls of the Pokemon Tower, I found myself a Diglett that I killed, while Aoi
Oh,
finds
it's
his
like a
bloody
Goomba.
Weezing that I killed,
Diglett got stabbed
while
by
Aoi
like a
finds his
Goomba.
bloody Weezing. Now, what is so special about Weezing? Well, you see, we have randomized abilities. When you randomize these games, you have a checkbox. Allow Wonder God. Now, most logical people with sane minds don't tick this box. But I thought it would be funny. It was not funny.
Oh
For those who
no.
don't know, in Gen 3, Pokemon introduced a very unique Pokemon called Shedinja, which had the
Man, my
ability
heart is
Wonder God.
so scared.
A Pokemon with Wonder God cannot be hit by any moves that are not super effective.
No way.
Yep, that seems broken. It is. And that is why Shedinja has a bad typing. And more importantly, only 1 HP. This was a
Busted.
huge Weezing that was a poison type. That means if I don't have a psychic or a ground type move, I cannot touch this Weezing. We named his Weezing Quaff and
No
went on
way.
his wondrous ways. We named I cannot touch this Weezing. Means if I don't have a psychic or a ground type move, I cannot touch this Weezing. We named his Weezing Quaff and went on his
No.
wondrous ways.
No.
On our way to Fuchsia City,
No.
we decided to rest for a bit
No.
and just fish.
It's
And
over.
deep in the sea,
There's a
we
bird
fished out
chance.
a
There's a
Torchic.
one and
Well,
what
I found myself
278 chance that he might win the Indigo
redemption.
League and become champion.
Oh God.
You got ho-oh. You got ho-oh.
No,
Let's
I have a nuzlocke. I
go.
need it, but I don't know if I want to use it on a ho. Now that's the second time a legend has forced me out of a fight.
He said he did want to. He did want to. You said
We
it.
were ready to face our next gym leader, the still poison type Koga.
Okay, that's normal.
Koga
That
sends
is
out
so normal.
leader. The still
Wait. Koga is basically normal. Like, because he's a poison type gym leader. Or if he is Koga, yeah, he's a poison type gym leader. And that was Koga Black. How the hell is Koga Black? Okay. That is so racist. That is so creative. If you just say gym leader, Koga, the badge Dover receiving while completing his gym is the Disney Soul badge. Oh, I get it. I get it because Soul. Basically, they Koga gives you the Soul badge after beating him, and now in second there's a Disney movie named called Soul. Okay, Disney sponsored the gym after Janny's frame as a ninja as a TikTok ninja influencer. J Janie quit at being a gym leader to go to Pollywood, like leaving Koga like of the to the
Poison
like
type Koga.
care to take care of the gym
Koga sent
again.
out a Vileplume, a Saliva,
Okay.
a Nidorino, and a Kakuna. Let's just say Springtime Blades
Idiot.
can deal with them, and we get the
Idiots.
Disney Soul Badge. Unaware of whether he could get his wheezing or not, I took the risk and sent my Rapidash. But there he was.
The Wonder Guard.
Spades kept trying to use Flamethrower, but it didn't matter at all.
This
Even
is
trying to push him,
broken. It's over. Yeah,
was simply
Blur.
invincible.
It's literally
We get the sludge
Blur.
from the wondrous
Yes,
wheezing of the
Blur.
Misty. We
No
had won,
way. There's
and I
no
couldn't do
way.
anything about it. 3-2. Slowly, things were looking worse and worse for me. We had a team of starters, a legendary, and his Wonder God wheezing, while mine was just about alright. We made it to Saffron City, where we had to kick Team Rocket out of Silph
Kick
offices.
Team Rocket's
And as we
ass.
cruised through the floors of Silph I met Scientist Bew of Floor 5E. Scientist Bew sent out a Reggie.
A Reggie Rock?
कार्ड की लिफ्ट की अलग है
No,
No
no,
way.
no.
It learned explosion. It learned explosion.
हो रहा है. He double cursed explosion. My cage match winning Hitmonchan and my starter Pidgeot Vistara had died. Vistara had been such a friend since the start, and this was not easy to watch. My team was crumbling apart. You and I till the end, okay? Let's go, Topin.
Oh.
Now we go to face the still psychic
Okay,
type
I
Sabrina in
get it now.
Saffron
He's
Overview.
wait, no.
Spades kept trying to use Flamethrower.
Okay, sorry about that, guys.
You and I till the end, okay? Let's go, Topin.
Saffron say gym leader Sabrina. And the badge he's defending is the Marshdale badge. What? Well, I don't know what that is. Was born with witchcrafting. Was born with witchcrafting abilities. Owns a taking meowth named Salem. Owns a talking meowth named Salem. Wait, talking meowth? That's Jussie and James, you idiot.
Now we go to face the still psychic type Sabrina in Saffron City, who sends out a Natu, a Drowsy, a Slowbro, and a Meditite. We got ourselves the Marshtail badge and get ready
That looked
for
like a
Cage Match number
pentagram.
6. We need to do this for Vistara. Grumpig was no match for us, and Topin sent
He's
him
like,
to his next
wait,
life
he
for
was like
Vistara.
Vulcan.
Grumpig was
Okay,
no
Spinda was like, he was
we
like
need to do this for
Vulcan
Vistara.
punch,
Grumpig was no
and
match for us,
then
and Topin sent him to his
and
next
then
life for
Grumpy.
Silph.
Wait, be born as a Lechonk. My next life. I just read that for no reason.
I can't lose any more of you. Keep this close to you, okay, buddy? 4-2.
4-2.
Before
Oh,
challenging
we have
fate at
match
Cinnabar
point.
Island, we decided to give a visit to the power plant and seafoam islands. Here, we found our two legendaries each. Aoi got a Deoxys and a Jirachi, while I got myself a Mew I named GBL and a Ho-Oh.
Oh, the returning
We
ho
surfed our way south of Pallet Town to reach Cinnabar Island, the place where all hell broke loose. Blaine, the gym leader of Cinnabar Island, was none other than a dragon
Blaine.
tamer.
He's a
Not just
dragon.
any
He's
dragon,
with the dungeon badge. Was different at the wedding with of two was the different efficient at the wedding of two Rayquazas. So he might have Rayquazas. Uses Pokeballs painted as Dragon Balls.
dragon tamer.
So he's
As
like
we got ready to
Goku or
fight him,
something like that.
what does he
Or,
send out but a
I don't
Vaporeon,
know.
a Dragonite, and two Rayquazas.
Busted.
And they danced through my entire team, one by one, except for Token. After the brutal massacre that was the Cinema Gym Challenge of 22
You
to
know,
get the
he
dungeon
only had
badge,
the last
only
one
Token
left.
and I
He
walked
had the
out of the
last
gym alive.
one left.
But on the other hand, Aoi also loses both his Deoxys and Raikou. With grief still bubbling in our veins, we get ready for a reluctant cage match. I had to get a mon from my PC, as my team was entirely dead,
That's too
and
much.
I had no hopes going in. I had caught a Nidoking sometime earlier, which I decided to send in and try my best while Aoi sent his Blaziken. Now, as a type matchup, Nidoking should beat Blaziken, but the problem here was my Nidoking didn't know any ground type moves. Blaziken used Swords Dance, and it looked like it was over. All I could do was thrash and hope for the best.
Quit bad
Fortunately,
trash.
his Blaziken Swords danced again, and I had my window to finish it all.
Oh, let's go.
5-2. We met Clefairy Bill again, who decided to take us to Sevi Islands. Here was where I had to rebuild my team. Along with my champion Topin, the Spindar, I only had Narnia, my Nidoking, and a Shelter. Thankfully, things got a bit luckier here. On these islands, I found myself a Ghastly that later evolved into a Gengar,
Karma.
another Bagon that now I named
Mega
Baconator,
Near.
and a Metagross.
Strange.
We went atop Mount Ember, where we found Regirock and Registeel.
Wait, I didn't know Mount Ember was a mountain.
Next was Viridian City with water type gym leader
Giovanni
Giovanni.
ver Giovanni. The Brain Sage Gym Leader. The Blue Planet badge. Blue Planet. Blue Planet. Leader of Team Aqua Rocket. His Mewtwo project lab was ambushed by a mysterious yellow Cape Violent.
Water type gym leader Giovanni
Tay. Whatever that. I can read
called
that.
this Relicanth. Relicanth has ancient power, which has a 10% chance to raise all its stats. And he got them. Not once, not twice, but thrice. Topin put all his strength to hit the Relicanth, but it could not kill it. And before he could react, he had been knocked out cold. But this wasn't over. You were gonna pay for this. A flurry of punches, and that Relicanth finally fell. We had done it.
Yeah, he
Only
got
10
all
matches.
of the
We lost
badges.
many friends along the way, but here we were, on our way to the Kanto League. But there was one thing left, one last cage match before our final fight. Registeel used Zap Cannon to start the match. But you see, my Gengar had Volt Absorb.
Wait,
This
no
was done
way.
and dusted.
It's over.
Cinnabar kept shooting shadow balls
Shadow
ready to
bomb.
fight anymore. 6 2.
Yeah.
Even though the Nuzlocke was being ruthless on me, I was able to dominate Aoi
It's
in
like,
cage matches.
okay. So this is where the true champion of Kanto, but yeah, as you like know as actual traditional cage locks, actually the winner of the 6v6 match gets 3 points, and the person who has the most points is the most wins at the end of the round is the winner. So yeah, so it's like 8 gems and then time plus 3 for the winner.
But what mattered was up ahead, the league, being the true champion of the Kanto region, and that final 6v6 match to decide who is the best trainer after all. These were our final teams going into the Elite Four. Aoi had Kurt, the Swampert,
Kurt,
Fife, the Jirachi,
Fifi.
Beachy, the Seed, the Venusaur, Quoth, the Weezing,
He is so destruct.
George, the Hariyama, and Nom Nom, the Electabuzz. On the other hand, my final team was Topin, the Spinda, Strange, the Metagross, Frieza, the Sneasel, Baconator, the Salamence, Link, the Cloyster,
Okay, now you can
and Karma, the Gengar.
just put everything as Pokemon cards.
First was Lorelei, the Dark type Elite Four.
Dark type.
After easily dealing with both her Shiftries, she sends out her Houndoom. At first, Houndoom used Flamethrower on my full health Cloyster.
And it has a flamethrower, so be careful. This Murkrow does a lot of damage, so be careful of that as well.
No way. No way.
That ball is gonna kill us, isn't it?
Right.
If it wasn't a ball, it wouldn't have.
1 HP, 1 HP,
No,
1
it's
HP.
dead, it's dead, it's definitely dead.
No way.
Okay. We can come back from this, right? Topin? Right?
No way.
What's
Topin.
first? The first Elite Four in my champion Spinder was down. Baconator and Karma managed to pull through, and now with just
No
4
way.
Pokemon, we went
There's
on ahead
four
to the
more
next round.
left.
Our
Frieza,
strongest two are the Ghost type
Karma,
and a Psychic type.
Baconator, and
Let's just hope
Strange.
the next room isn't a Ghost type. Bruno sends out a Dusclops and a Banette with Arena Trap. They both double team my Gengar with Shadow Balls, and we lose one more. Frieza, you
This
can do
is
this.
scary.
This
This is
is what we
horrifying.
trained for. Bruno's Dusclops immediately uses Curse, as his Shuppet casts Mean Look at the same time. This is goodbye, my friend. By the time I beat Bruno,
Oh god,
I
this gives me nightmares.
had only 2 Pokemon left: Baconator, my Salamence, and Strange, the Metagross. I've been through hell, Agatha. Show me what you got.
Dead. Dead.
She
It's
sends out a
over.
Charizard and a Charmeleon. Both summon a
Charizard and
wall of flame
Charmeleon
to
does
engulf Strange.
Mega.
It's just us now, Baconator. Us against the world.
No way. No way.
And that was it. I lost my Nuzlocke, the Elite Four. I could only stand and watch from the stands as Zagui beat Gario to raise the champion trophy. The
You
Indigo
know
League.
what? He won the
My
Indigo
rival
League.
had won. But this wasn't the end. As Aoi walks away with the champion trophy, I stop him for one final chat. Let's have that match we wanted when we left Pallet Town. Just a friendly match between champion and challenger. I've lost many friends in this journey, but I have some back with Professor Oak, who would love to get a chance to fight Kanto's champion and friend. What you say?
Uh, the good
After
ending.
finding a team from all the other mons I had caught along the way, I made a scrappy team of six for the final fight. I had Kiss the Togepi, Intel the Aggron, Rajiv the Blastoise, Finn the Blaziken, Narnia the Nidoking, and GBL the Mew. I know it does look like a strong team on paper, but trust me, they had either horrible abilities or bad natures. As soon as the fight started, Aoi's Hariyama took out my Togepi. Realizing my team's weakness, Avi sent out his ace, the Jirachi, and started spamming Cosmic Bomb. But I thought I had a
No.
plan in mind. You see, I let his Jirachi set up until it hit max defense and special defense. With the final turn, swapping into GBL, we used Transform to copy Jirachi and all the stat conditions.
No way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Though the Wondrous Weezing was a poison type and I was a psychic type Jirachi, Jirachi had no psychic type moves. My only Pokemon with Psychic was GBL itself, so I had to waste two turns to swap it out and in again. By the time I did, my Blaziken died of a single sludge,
No way.
and he would instantly switch out whenever I used Transform on Mew. There was no way out of this. Slowly, his Electabuzz, which was faster than my entire team, just spammed Thunder Punches and killed my Blastoise and Aggron. It was GBL versus the world. And we tried,
Yep, he tried.
but it just wasn't enough. The worthy champion had won. But I will be back, Aoi, and the next time I am, I will be the one with the crown. Remember me. Thank you so much for watching. Wait till the end for a surprise, but before we get to that, I'd like to just say that this is my first YouTube video,
Hmm.
and I would love it if it gets some love and support from the community. It
Oh
took me four
man.
months to make this animated video, all on my own.
Well, well, I guess he lost, but Grace lost, but just wait, just wait. He might come back again, again for a rematch, but if 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 he tries to do another like this again, but mostly, but anyways, I hope you enjoy this video. Please like, subscribe. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta go get 7 images. I gotta go get I gotta see those images that she sent me.